Hey, how you guys doing? This video is how to ship a mug or any, glass implement, because I got a lot of glass stuff back there. I'm selling more glass on eBay. But this video in particular, how to ship a glass, ceramic, any kind of fragile mug via USPS. Now, I will use UPS if it's over a pound because they have a better service, but under a pound, I'll use USPS and utilize that cheap first-class mail. And this mug, this Otagiri mug, Buffalo mug, sold for $15, free shipping, should ship for, I'd guess, like $5, which is less than the lowest UPS rate. UPS over a pound and priority mail. This is a 6x6x6 box from Walmart. This cost about 60 cents. So what we'll be using to ship it out in. In this box, UPS shipping and priority mail are pretty similar. And like I said earlier, UPS, I think, does a way better job. You can purchase special fragile, handle with care service for the post office, but it costs like 10 bucks. So what I do is I'm just gonna write fragile on here. I usually have fragile stickers, but I used them all. So I'm gonna write it on here, and I'll just make sure that there's no space in the box for things to jangle around. So I have this mug right here, and what we're gonna do this in 2 or 3 steps. The first step is what I'm actually gonna do is tear a little bit off of this and put it in the interior of the mug. That just does help with sometimes on heavier things. You'll get cracks if you don't have some sort of void filler in the middle of the mug. This is so light that I really highly doubt it's necessary, but it's just a best practice for heavier mugs. Like, you don't want to sell a beer stein or a Ray Dunn mug for a lot of money. Some of those beer steins can go over $400 of the big handmade ones. You don't want to have that crack. So this is just kind of a good primer or prepper on that. So we're going to take a little bit off of here and stuff it, and then I'm going to wrap this so that every side of the mug has an even distribution of bubble wrap. And then we're going to wrap that in this paper just for good measure, so I can use less bubble wrap and more paper. You can get this at Goodwill. Whenever I buy glass, I always make sure they double wrap with paper, and I just use the paper from Goodwill. Also, newspapers. There are tons of things you can do. So I'm going to wrap this up and show you the final how it looks. So this is how the mug would stand normally. There's more excess bubble wrap on the side, so that's what I'm going to put touching the exterior of the box. And I might actually have to take a little bit off. But the trick you want to have is you want to have as little moving as possible. So I'm going to take a little bit off the top, put it on the sides, and then fill the edges with this paper. There you go. You see, it's this is so secure. I'm not going to tempt fate and drop this, but you could drop this. It'll be fine. I've definitely dropped boxes like this when I'm taking them to the post office, and it doesn't break. And now all we do is just close it up, tape it together, weigh it, put the postage on top, and it's on its way. And that's how you ship a mug out. This is secure. It's sold for less than 50 bucks, less than 100 bucks. I think priority mail will give you 100 bucks, and UPS ground will give you 100 bucks liability automatically included. Anything over that, I'd buy insurance, but for this, just a little cheapy $15 mug, it's going as is. And if it breaks, on the off chance it does break, I'm sure there is, who knows, a 500-pound weight could fall on this and just destroy it. I'll refund the buyer, and that's the cost of doing business. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please give it a big old thumbs up, and I'll see you later.